Hey, Wolves fans, Noah Vout here for another edition of Get to Know Your Prospects 2022 OHL Priority Selection Edition. Today, I've got with us one of our second-round picks from that 2022 draft, Drew Gaulton, first goaltender taken by the Sudbury Wolves in this 2022 Priority Selection. Drew, thanks for joining me today. How you doing?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Obviously, it's been an exciting time for you, something you've been working towards for a long time. Walk me through what this OHL draft process has been like for you.
Oh, it's been so surreal. I mean, just from the beginning of the season to now, talking with the teams, talking with Sudbury specifically. Had a great talk with Mike Taylor during the process. He told me a lot of great things, and just in general, the just the awe of being even considered for the draft is so amazing, and there's no greater feeling.
Now, take me through the moment. It's Friday night. Your phone rings. It's GM Rob Papineau on the line to let you know your dreams come true. Sudbury Wolves are proud to select you and add you to the organization. What emotions are you feeling in that moment?
It didn't feel real. I think I'm watching the draft on my TV, and I see it pop up, and my family's all jumping and they're excited, and it felt like such a dream, and like I felt like I was gonna wake up and I'd be in my bed and it'd be just another day. But no, it was amazing. I was so excited. My whole family was there with me, so I got to experience with them. Obviously, they've been such a great help throughout the year. So I think that it was amazing. It was truly undescribable.
It's awesome that you got to share that moment with your family. Now, for the Wolves fans who maybe aren't super familiar with you as a player yet, I'd love to hear from you what you view as your strengths as a goaltender.
I think I'm a competitor. I think I'm someone who, is very poised, tries to stay calm in the net, doesn't move around too much, but at the same time, he wants to make the save. I try to battle for every save, and obviously be a little bit of a leader. I know, obviously, going in as a rookie or whenever I end up on making the Wolves roster, I won't be maybe considered a leader, but I try to be a leader on and off the ice and everything I do, and sort of play with integrity, if that makes sense.
That's awesome. Absolutely. And now on the flip side of that, a big summer coming up as you get ready for your first camp with the Wolves. Player your age is trying to improve every day. What are you focusing on this summer as you get ready for your first camp with the Wolves?
I think the biggest thing that I would focus on would be my consistency, just making sure that everything's bound pat and every, thing I've learned, everything I'm going to learn is drilled into me and practice continuously to make sure that, everything's ready and we're ready to go for the season and obviously the camp.
I'd love to hear from you, maybe your favorite goaltender or a guy that you like to watch when he's on the ice and try and model your game after just a little bit.
He's retired now, but the guy I used to watch when I was younger would be Pecorine from the Nashville Predators. I mean, someone who's just, any given night he could do something spectacular. Something that you've never seen before, something that you've seen 100 times, but he still makes it look good. I mean, there's few goalies I can say that I truly try to model my game after, but he's definitely one of them for sure.
An excellent choice, absolutely. Now, like I said, we're going to get to know you on the ice. I'd like to know a little bit about you off the ice too. Maybe some hobbies away from the rink that you like to do to unwind and maybe take your focus off of hockey for a little bit.
Oh, well, obviously other sports. I play tons of sports: basketball, soccer, football, golf, and pretty much anything outdoors, indoors, you'll find me doing. I also love to, play video games, NHL. That's mostly sport video games, and I also read a little bit too. I like reading. It's a great way to calm down, especially and unwind, especially after practice. Something it's great for 20-30 minutes to do. For sure.
Any good books you've been reading lately? Any recommendations for me?
Uh, I don't know. Depends what kind of genre you're looking for. I mean, I'm big into fantasy books, so like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, stuff like that. So maybe one of those series.
No, that's awesome. That's a great recommendation. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to join me today, Drew. I'm excited to get to meet you in person this fall and get to know you a little bit better. Thank you again for taking the time, and congratulations once more on getting drafted to the Sudbury Wolves.